Welcome to our deep dive into the Singularity University Spain Summit 2024.
Ooh, I'm excited for this one.
Me too. This year's summit, it was electric.
Absolutely buzzing. So much energy.
Not just about the tech itself either.
Right. Way more. It was the whole vibe.
The mindsets, the leadership.
How we answer those what now questions facing humanity. That's what really resonated with me.
Okay, so day one, exponential thinking and disruption. That was the theme. Gonzalo Ortiz, Vivian Lan, and Diego Lobo. They set the stage. Spain is really stepping up to the challenge.
It made that clear.
But before we go too far, I think we need to unpack something. What does exponential even mean? I mean, we all know things are changing fast, but there's more to it.
Absolutely.
Vivian Lan, she broke it down. Speed, agility, how we embrace data in this crazy, fast-paced world.
It's about using all this new power responsibly, too. Making a real difference in people's lives.
I like that. So it's not just about faster phones. It's about
personalized learning tailored to your needs. Life-saving treatments developed using AI. The potential is huge.
Okay, I know what some people are thinking right now. Is AI coming for my job? That's the big question.
Big question, understandable fear. Jim Stolze, he tackled this head-on in his talk about generative AI.
Everyone wants to know, are the robots taking over?
He said, relax. AI isn't replacing us. It's here to do the boring stuff.
Makes sense, I mean.
Think about those tedious reports you have to do. Kiss them goodbye. AI can handle the data crunching, and you can focus on, the creative stuff.
You even give examples. Tools like Notebook LM, you can basically chat with your documents to analyze information. Pretty cool.
Right. So much potential there.
Okay, so if AI is going to free us from that routine work, what skills we need to thrive in this new world?
That's where Ivan Boferl comes in.
Growth mindset guy, right?
Exactly. He says it's not enough for just individuals to have a growth mindset. Whole organizations need to embrace it. Experimentation, continuous learning, being ready to adapt fast.
You think about your own workplace. Are you encouraged to experiment, to learn? Or is it stuck in the old ways?
Something to think about for sure.
Boferl had some exciting news too. A new collaboration to build an executive campus in Madrid.
Whoa.
Hub for innovative leadership programs, right in the heart of Spain. That's ambitious.
It is. Makes you wonder, though.
What do you mean?
Well, challenges, right?
Yeah.
Setting up a hub like that. Will it truly be accessible to diverse talent? Big questions.
It is a big undertaking. Even with all this talk of tech and mindsets, though, can't forget the human element. People. Well, people.
Messy, complicated.
Steve Cadigan's talk got right into that. Future of work and leadership.
You went there.
Passive resistance in the workplace.
Oh, I know that one.
Those colleagues who drag their feet, don't really engage. That silent pushback hurts productivity.
A real problem.
But here's the twist. Cadigan says AI could actually help.
Really?
He emphasized understanding and managing emotions in the workplace. AI can analyze data, spot patterns, see those underlying emotional currents.
So leaders can get ahead of it before it blows up.
Exactly. Instead of replacing us, AI could create a healthier work environment, more engaged workforce. Wild.
That's a game changer if they can pull it off.
Then there was the panel discussion, the exponential debate, how we manage people in this new world.
Oh, that was a good one.
The panelists, they really challenged the one-size-fits-all approach to employees, argued we need personalized strategies.
Makes sense. We all have different needs, motivations.
Right. They even talked about maybe needing to rethink compensation. Especially for those short-term projects, everything's changing.
Fast. Which leads to another big question. Where will we even be working?
McMahon's talk on the metaverse, he dove right into that.
Decentralized future, right.
Collaborating in virtual spaces.
Yeah.
Augmented reality as normal as checking your email. Imagine it. Working from anywhere. Collaborating in VR.
That's either really cool or terrifying. I haven't decided yet.
Me too. How do we even prepare for that kind of shift?
Adaptability. New ways of thinking.
Man talked about blockchain. Those underlying systems are changing too. It's not just the flashy tech.
A lot to learn.
Definitely. For anyone out there who's an entrepreneur who wants to ride this wave of exponential change, Xu Chen had some advice.
Oh, she's great.
She said startups, to succeed, they need to focus on real problems, not hype. Find a need, address it.
Practical solutions.
And build relationships. Investors, mentors. Having that solid network is key. Don't be afraid to pivot either.
Things change so fast, you gotta be ready.
Day one was packed. So much energy. David Roberts closed it out with a powerful message.
Oh, I love him.
He reminded everyone, we have the power to change the world. Embrace disruption, not just as a business strategy, but as a way of life.
That's a powerful concept. Disruption is a way of life.
It really is. All this talk of exponential growth, changing work structures, it definitely got me thinking.
Me too. Day 2, it goes even deeper. Biotech, AI, personal transformation. Ready to keep going.
Let's do it. Day 2, it kicked off with Neil. He really drove home the point. In this age of rapid change, data security, global collaboration, more important than ever.
Absolutely. And that digital-first mindset, we have to be ready to transform constantly.
Digital first, what does that even look like practically? How do we solve problems differently? Collaborate in new ways?
Felicia Estien's talk, Biotech and AI, Transforming the Future. She tackled that.
She was so optimistic, wasn't she?
Contagious energy. Recognize the risks, sure, but don't let fear paralyze you.
That classic startup mantra. Embrace the unknown, fail fast, learn.
Exactly. Estien highlighted how biotech and AI, they can revolutionize everything. Healthcare, agriculture, even help with sustainability.
And Europe, we have a big part to play. Can't just sit back and watch, got to be proactive.
We have to shape the future we want, not just react to it.
Did the summit offer any examples of how people are using these technologies to make a difference, like right now?
Oh, for sure. Adam Pantanowitz, his story, wow, overcoming a neurodegenerative illness.
I read about that. Incredibly inspiring.
It wasn't just about the technology, it was his spirit. You know, perception shifts, adapting to new tech, sheer willpower.
He regained mobility, connected with people in new ways. Powerful reminder, technology can help us transform, even in the face of huge challenges.
Absolutely. Then there was Erjan Kambarov, demystifying AI implementation, reassuring everyone that it's not rocket science.
I heard they even got to play around with some AI tools at the summit. Hands-on learning, love that.
It's all about breaking down those barriers, showing the potential.
And speaking of legends, Peter Diamandis.
The rock star of exponential thinking.
He gave 2 talks.
He did. The first, Metatrends for the decade ahead. The future is faster than you think. That was classic Diamandis. All about the power we have to create positive change. Humanity's potential.
He always backs it up too. Solid data, real-world example.
Oh, absolutely. This time, he highlighted how fast technology is moving, the incredible opportunities for those willing to embrace the unknown. Abundance mindset, build the future you want. So inspiring.
His second talk, Earth Attack. Now what? A little more realistic, maybe.
Acknowledging the challenges, the information overload, we're bombarded with opportunities. It's easy to feel overwhelmed.
So how do we manage that?
Diamandis, he says, identify your purpose. Use that as a filter.
Not just saying yes to everything. Aligning your actions with your goals.
Right. And then a practical solution, AI. He thinks it can help us process information, prioritize those opportunities, free up mental space for what matters.
AI helping us live more intentionally. That's a new perspective.
Singularity University Summit, they do that. Challenge assumptions, make you think differently. It's not just about the gadgets, it's about personal and societal transformation.
So did people leave feeling empowered, ready to tackle the world's problems?
The feedback was overwhelmingly positive. Inspired, motivated to use technology to make a difference in their communities.
Sounds like the summit did what it set out to do. Sparking innovation, igniting that passion for change. What resonated most with you? From the whole thing, I mean.
The focus on personal transformation, that's what really stuck with me. It's not just about new tech. It's about developing the right mindset. Curiosity, adaptability, resilience.
We have the power to shape the future. Not just individually, but collectively.
Exactly. A message that goes beyond any particular technology. It's about what it means to be human in this rapidly changing world.
It really is. It's not about getting swept away by the changes. It's about learning to ride the wave, you know? Use that energy to create something good.
I like that analogy, ride the wave.
Speaking of the summit itself, I was impressed with how they embraced technology to make the experience better.
They did, yeah.
They used those QR codes, AI prompts. I read some great feedback about it.
People loved it.
What was the thinking behind it?
Encouraging participation, getting real-time feedback. People could use those QR codes to access resources, share thoughts, even try creating content with AI prompts.
So it wasn't just passively listening. It was getting hands-on.
Exactly. Interactive, impactful.
And the feedback.
People loved how easy those AI tools were. Creating high-quality content, the prompts got them thinking deeply about the topics.
They put their money where their mouth is, didn't they?
Hey.
Showed off what these technologies can do.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond the tech, though, there was a feeling, optimism, excitement. The whole event,
Definitely.
inspiring speakers, thought-provoking conversations, and hands-on learning, it all came together.
Created something special.
It wasn't just about teaching people things, it was like lighting a fire.
Yes. Encouraging everyone to build the future.
The big takeaway from the Singularity University Spain Summit 2024, the future isn't something that just happens.
We create it.
Together.
Exactly.
And that creation process, it's not just about technical skills or scientific breakthroughs. It's about curiosity,
Collaboration.
willingness to embrace the unknown.
It's about understanding each of us, we have a role to play, no matter our background, no matter what we're passionate about.
This has been an amazing journey, exploring the highlights. I feel energized, inspired, ready to tackle whatever comes next.
Me too. I can't wait to see what innovations come out of this community.
I have a feeling we'll be talking about more Singularity Summits in the years to come. But for now, we'll leave you with this. What role will you play in shaping the future?
What problems will you solve?
What possibilities will you unlock? The future is yours to create.
Until next time, keep exploring
Keep innovating.
and keep diving deep.